In this video, we take an in-depth look at suppliers within the stock area of the web portal. At its base level, a supplier is an external company that supplies a number of products you sell within Register. It is not mandatory to add suppliers to your system, but can assist with your product management. To manage suppliers, click Stock on the top bar and click Suppliers from the submenu. The main window will display a series of buttons for adding suppliers, as well as importing and exporting your suppliers. This is then followed by a search area, and finally a table containing all your suppliers that have been created. You can edit an existing supplier by clicking the pen icon, delete a supplier using the trash can, and view its products using the list icon. To create a new supplier, click the New Supplier button and complete the supplier form. You must first give the supplier a name and unique code that is used elsewhere in the system. The remaining supplier contact information is optional. Click the Save button when you have entered all your information and you will be returned to the supplier list screen. If you need to add multiple suppliers, it is typically quicker to do this via an import. To import suppliers, you first need to prepare an import file. This can be done by clicking the Download Template button. The web portal will prepare a file for you to work with. Click the Download XLS button and open the file once downloaded and click Yes on the info prompt. Your import template will open in Excel. Click Enable Editing and maximise the column widths. You will see a table with the same elements we saw earlier on the supplier form. Enter the information for your suppliers or copy it across from another worksheet. The only difference here is you must enter the word Yes in column A in order for the web portal to import each supplier. After entering all your data, save the file ensuring it is set to an XLS document. Moving back to the web portal, to import our supplier import file we just created, click the Import Records button and click the white button to open the window. Navigate to the location on your machine where your file is, select the appropriate file and click Open. The web portal will first check the contents of the file to ensure the data is valid. When ready, tap the Import Suppliers button to start the import. After the import has completed, tap the Close button. We will now see all our suppliers listed in the table below. If you need to edit your existing suppliers in bulk, you also have the option to export your suppliers. To do this, click the Export Records button and the web portal will prepare your file. Click the Download XLS button and open the file once downloaded and click Yes on the info prompt. You will see an Excel spreadsheet with the same header we saw in the supplier template file. The only difference is all the supplier information has also been entered for your existing suppliers. You can make changes to the suppliers but cannot change the supplier code. After setting the import column to Yes, save your changes and you can import the file as we did before. You can also edit individual suppliers within the web portal by clicking the pen icon. This will load the supplier form where you can change any details including the supplier code. After making your changes, click Save to return to the supplier list screen. To delete a supplier, you must click the trash can icon and confirm the action within the prompt. You can only delete suppliers once they have no products associated. If you try to delete a supplier containing products, the web portal will prevent the action and display a warning. You can view the products within a supplier by clicking the View Products button. This will take you to the products screen, but only the products from that supplier will be displayed. From here, you can carry out any task you normally would on the product screen. If you create a new product from this screen, the supplier information will be pre-populated. Once your suppliers have been created, you can also update your existing products to include the supplier code. This can then be imported to associate multiple products to a supplier as seen here. When you have finished viewing a single supplier, click the Close button to return to the supplier list screen. If you cannot locate a specific supplier, you can filter the supplier list using the Search tool. You can search against the supplier name or code. To do this, click in the Search Suppliers area. Enter your search criteria and click the Search button. The search status will display how many results have been found and the table will update with the matching suppliers. Further information on managing suppliers can also be found in your user manual, and if you still have any questions, please get in touch with your solution provider who will be able to offer further assistance.